The majority of Americans want their government to focus on deficit reduction instead of deficit spending, even in lean economic times, according to the latest Reuters Ipsos poll of U.S. voters. But Austin Goolsbee, head of the White House Council of Economic Advisors, warns against cutting back on government spending too fast.
If you go try to tighten the belt right now, I think you would spook markets in a substantial way, because they recognize as the Recovery Act money is going down, we need to make sure that the private sector has stood up before we start pulling the plug on everything else.
Just look at the housing market. There's more evidence of weakness without the government's help. Mortgage demand was down for a third week in a row, despite near record low home loan rates, according to the Mortgage Bankers Association. In other news, U.S. Treasury Secretary Timothy Geithner told lawmakers China's policy of undervaluing its currency has a very substantial adverse effect on the U.S. economy. A House panel is planning to vote on legislation this Friday aimed at pressuring China to let its currency strengthen. China's foreign exchange policy has been blamed for hurting U.S. manufacturers, resulting in job loss. On Wall Street, investors were disappointed with the latest news out of tech, helping the Dow end its 5-day winning streak. Gold hit a record above $1,296, fueled by a weaker dollar. In Europe, a 24-hour protest by Greek truckers turned violent after legislators approved a bill that will reform the trucking sector. The truckers failed at storming Parliament, and so they took out their frustrations on the police. As for the markets, the bulls went on strike, allowing stocks to fall to a 2-week closing low. Conway Gittins, Reuters.
At GE Capital, we're out there every day with clients like JetBlue, financing their fleet, sharing our expertise, and working with people who are changing the face of business in America. After 25 years in the aviation business, I kind of feel like if you're not having fun at what you do, then you've got the wrong job. My landing was better than yours.
No, it wasn't.
Yes, it was.
Was not.
Yes, it was. What do you think? Take one of the big ones out?
Nah.